Hi, folks. Good morning. My name is In Love with Thee, who will be me, the consciousness of one, a creator, the creator of you again, being you who will be me, who will be no more afraid to be it, coming into your power. Now, will you? Are you unafraid of being powerful, light, lovely, things going your way? Are you no more used to the doldrums of life, the doling out of doles for you to be on a public one? Or will you change things and be the original me? In life, love. No longer attempting to pursue happiness because you're at the creator of. The neglected me no more. Will you no more neglect me to be you in the cloth of I am one, the skin? I love you all, and this is the Conscious Creator course. And my name is Conscious Creator number one. Or are you at in the school of? Class number one, the class. Classless, not again, or are you the rich and famous now? Or not trying to be? Or are you changing what you value? Mankind's mind as no more serving a God. Will you, God, be in your own shoes? Or will you not need one? Or want one? Or be under one? A mental concept of? Will you no more subject yourself to deity? Thinking a divine proclamation came forth to submit you under it? Will you be the conscious creator of you now? Who loves each other? Let love present love now to all, to be the lovers who love each other. First and foremost, loving you. And let love command no one else to be other than the original you. My will for you is to do my will, be my will, become my will, my willer, or become yours in your mind. Not two, but one. Of many millions now, seeing an old man talk like this, not, or are you changing how you talk to other people like this, where you love them, where you lift them up, where you encourage them to no more be betrothed to their breath that keeps them here? Or will you need none of my breath? Or what are you, incarcerated in no more? The thinking that you're separate of a man's mind, a misogynist not again? Or are you no more massaging the thoughts of separation? Are you one mind in healing Healingsville now. Eureka Springs I'm in for now, for the moment. Drinking coffee, recording like this, telling you I love you, telling you my will for you, my will for the will of God, no more, to direct your life or you to be under it. Some deity, some mental construct of. I am no more the mentality of man or mankind who thinks he's it, she's it, that she came from a rib, that you came from a rib of someone else. Oh, my friend, paint me well. This is the school of me. And you're creating it if you're in my mentality, my school. Misogyny no more with. Or what are you massaging no more the blood vessels of? Or are you vassals no more of another God or mental construct? Will you complete me? Will you create me? Will you create me with the values of the king a woman has, with a womb, who creates me to love me, to be me, to complete me, to birth me? My word coming forth through you, your lips like this. What is your womb doing to you now this day? What words, whose words are you speaking? What are you creating, O Creator? To be denied no more your power? What are you willing to see, do, say, see, sign? A new affidavit of marriage, not again, to breath. Or breathing, what are you? A new will into place. Your will. Your picture of how life should be on earth. Not limited to it. So you see, what will you learn about you this day? Me of, meons of, a new particle. A God, not a righteous one of, to submit you to it. I am no more under the will of God for any purpose. I'm bringing people out from underneath the shield of their faith. Magnetic, perpetrating what? Perturbations of. No more your waveless anxiety ridden by. What are you riding by? On a horse, not again the apocalypse of, or are you writing a new energy? Are you speaking with a new love? Will you love you first? Will you love you into creatorship of one? The one you are. The one you were before time began. The one who takes your breath away no more. My name is Love in Two Shoes for all who will be it. And this includes you, men, women, in song or not, or childbirth of one. The child, humility. Being humbled no more by a God or to be in the presence of one. There's no more godship worship here. There's the creators creating a new race. Of suffering, not again, but light people. You see, you are the birther of, if you will be it. Are you painting a new picture of law no more, the catacombs of your mind? Or will you see in Molecularville no more the limitations of? Are you coming out of earth? Or are you healing one, creating one? Are you the creator of a new earth, a new heaven, a new mind, a new consciousness, a new ability, a new way, capacity to travel? At your thought of it? Thought? Pardon. I'm in Eureka Springs, but I don't plan to stay here for long, forever. Or am I going to a new place? Or creating it? Am I the creator of a new will for you to have it too? Or will you, where no others will about you, around you, on you, capacitated by, conformed to their will? Well, you will, the will of no other. See your power to create your will according to you. What you want, your dictate says. What is your will doing to you? Oh, God, ship not again under a neophyte's blessing, or are you no more kneeling before another who's so ignorant? Will you no more ignore the power that you have, or the power that you are, to create you? See with new eyes, a new heart, with limitations no more dividing you up and conquering you to think like them. I am the conscious creator course in miracles network, not, or am I creating one? Between the oath of you, not the breath of disciples of, one word. Or are you changing, see? What are you willing to know the language of? Love? Will you love love? Will you no more love another person over you, or a God to serve, or submission embracing, to be submitted? Why do you spread servitude everywhere, trying to make everybody followers of another religion or whatever you think is God-born, God-derived, God-created? Why do you love worship when you're the worshiper, not again? Or will you quit worshiping foolshood? One word. The foolery. What's being illusioned to you? Illusory? I'm no more alluded to you, your allure with. I'm no more the effected purpose of you affecting each other. Or am I changing how you think? Or are you changing how you think? With another's thoughts no more, will you come into your own divine retribution no more, seeking for another, to another, or for you? Or what will you judge condemned no more? Will you correspond to purpose other no more, the interpolation of? Or will you change what you extrapolate the future as from the past no more? Will you come into the creation of you, where your creator's will is no more adapted, adopted, or commandeered by another? Will you love you? Will you become the conscious you who creates love? Indefinitely not, but infinitely. And spread it around, all for the purpose of brutality, not again. To condemn your brother, sister, lover of lords, submission creators. I defeat brutality. My name is listening no more to you who want to limit me. I know what my breath says. I know what genes my breath have, contains, creates, destroys, limits, or permeates the permutations of you not again. I destroy brutality upon the earth. So a lot of people won't like me because they want to be brutal. They want to rule in their own might and power. But I'm love in action, not feeble about you. For I come to you in power, not I come to you in grace. Or do I come as a simple man? I always did. I was you who loved me, who love, and fornicate not with evil again, your evil empire of the empirical mind, the one you see, think, and feel with, that you let emotions rule you with, and other laws, people's laws, people love. Why do you love the law? I'm no more speed limit, yours under. I'm in mine, who limit not me. Or am I speed no more calculating? Or am I changing what you do with the limits of mankind's mind? My will for you is to be separate and apart from brutality. Not, or will you no more be the brutal one to you? Will you condemn you no more in the suffering of you to have mankind's chip in your brain? Or the chipster of? Or was that a brainiac? Oh, you call it an ENIAC. But you compute differently now with your phones than ENIACsville did that you called Earth. We are moving to a new Earth. Or are we creating one? Or are you creating the transportation series? Or are you bodies of light in momentum of other, not again, but motion, me? I motionate your apparel not, but I change everything now. And I'm loving Two Shoes Cottingham with a quiet voice, not again that I reign with. Or do I change everything in the skies of me? And who is me? who will be you, no longer separate apparel, terrible with, and not the terror of your twos. I change it all. And the angelic cowards will taught to be cowards no more, for the angelic will arise now. The race of I am ones, and I am ones will be ones, and one will be a multitude, not short-sighted in their short circuits of their circuitry anymore, their neural pathways with, for I am connected to me, and I see my vision, and I see with new eyes, new properties, new visionating. Not or do I have insight into the things of the Lord no more that want me into submission to it. I am no more the evil ignorant of. I am no more the separation of the misogynist, or do they exist no more on planet Earth? I am changing a local coherence, not, or but am I changing? All that you adhere to, or limitations, are you no more the sealant of mankind's mind pouring over each other, glue of your gluons, your axon hillocks actuating? I'm no more the pulmonary vessels of you needing. I am the blood of your supply not, but I'm no more the pressure of you under to conform to other. I make light, I live light, I love light. The light beings come forward now and present their selves no more for sorrow. Work, use, servitude. I am humbled no more before you, for the humility I wear in me, I wear for you to do the same. Or is our mind no more cloaked in shames, words, definitions? I teach a course. I teach like this. I channel me, upon me, to me, of me, inside me, living me, lifting me. I'm no longer limited to you. And I'm asking you to do the same, to love life no more, that you pledge in servitude to another, religion, person, manifestation, mental deity, concept. I'm asking you to come out of the 13th floor, not, or am I? Or have you watched the movie? Or do you understand how to learn from a learning method, learning system, a system of learning, learning how to learn from me inside of you, that I always was there, never heretofore, or notwithstanding, not again? Or what are you letting words no more take your kingdom from you? O God, O Christ, O woman, O willful murderer, will you be no more of you? Will you no more take you to death and present yourself to it? Will you no more crawl in the casket? Will you be the light people rejoicing now, not raptured by other or expecting a mental deity to do it for you? Will you create the real you as the Creator is? The conscious one comes forth now to create a ray of light, not for you, but I explode on many now. And the rule shall be shattered. It ruled you with an iron hand. I am no more the clay series of in your God's hands. I am light loved. and people love me. Because I am love. That's what I do, not. It's what I become. The very corpuscles of my mind, the blood supply, the light waves, the vessels of me don't perpetuate the vessels of you for vassalage of other. I'm no more the vessels of your feudal lords submitting to your marriage arrangements. I change the earths now. And those who creators will be will create me well. And healing the earth, I make many new ones with the reign of me that doesn't condemn you. Not, but you condemn you no more who will be me. The consciousness of hurts you no more to think of this way. I am the mind of Satan no more because there is none. There was but one. I thought it was in my mind. In my mind, I thought it was. So it created me, or did I create it a mental place for receptivity to, and gave it place, reign, as a mental concept? I no more do that to me. I know what love is. I know what lies are. I know what mistaken identity is. And I no more have the identity of cowards. If you want you to be in submission to else another, you can do that. But I go my way now. And I call it curtain time knot. I take a lot down by the rivets. I remove the framework. I change the definitions, the defining words. I define the values of love, light, and peace, who love each other all equally, who love the generosity of one, who leave the limits out of creation and destroy the limitations of mankind's circles of faith. And the cemeteries will be full, not or will. A lot of things change now. Arising faith, not again to be other, serving other. I live a God series of 10, not. I change it all, and I am one in Eureka Springs, with a marriage not to oath, but to all of me, to be saved from you, who don't want me to be me, in the earth healing it. So your rivers will be putrid no more. Or are you running dry no more? Or will you change the climate change, or will you change the earth? To beautify you, your purpose is no more. Capitalism of? I change democracy, not I change everything in the earth and farther, because I am loving Theodore Cottingham, a simple man, who love became the pattern of Jesus. To do in my shoes what you do in your shoes, not again, or am I doing in the shoes of Jesus the King, not again, or am I one simple one to tell you, be misogynistic, no more against you? For you are the race of love, light, and peace, if you will be it, wombing love, to stamp you out. No more the stampedes of. For I am the apocalyptic horse races not, but I change it all. And my name is in two shoes. I love you again. I always have. I never left. I am just one. A simple one at that. And I love you all to be the real you, that I am who I am, where I am, doing what I am, being what I am, becoming what I am, the real you, the one mind of. The misogynist no more hurts me. I change it all. I have told you a lot, and I love you. I go my way. I make my way down the street and go get me a mocha. Check my post office box. Pay the rent there. Gosh, I think it's $94 for 6 months just to have a box, a little post office box. But it's box 34, and you can write me, and you can put something in it for me, to me. You can write your words of love and etch them. No more on a marriage. Faith of. I change it all. The face of God is revealed, not again to be submissive to, but the face of love lifts, lives, encourages not to be separate, but opens out the mind of one to all who will be it in love with Creatorsville, Creationville, Normalsville, not of this purpose. For your driven church goes bye-bye who drive people into the grave. But I live, love, and I resurrect now the things of me with the values of loving each other, perpetuating love. Christ, not an institution of, but I tell you this. My name is Love in Two Shoes Cottingham, distributing love everywhere. For hurt me again you want. For I live love, not law. I live love in two shoes. I become it the breath of. I breathe it this way for you to have the values of the Creator, King of the universe, of you. Your mental deities no more deconstructing your powers. I love you all. Live the breath of the lovers. Change what generosity you know and become it, the limitless. Serving God no more. Serve your fellow man no more. The plate of shit. Be enamored no more with the animals of sorrow? Or will you change everything you're willing to sit down at table with my words and study them this way? Where they come forth, where they evoke, where they permit. Permission with, the promise of, promiscuity not, or will you change what you see being promised, or will you no more seek a promise from another? Will you be the living word yourself and let it come forth from your lips this way? Through your two shoes, pouring two legs into it, not the man of clay, steel with. Agonize no more with your agony. I change the eyes of faith not, but the eyes of repeal will no more peel me back. But I'm telling you this, I'm no more the orange clock of your work. I change it all. And I'm no more programming you to be sorrow. I peel back the layers of mankind's minds, not. But I live love in two shoes, a simple man just like this in Eureka Springs at box 34. You can write me. If you want to contribute to my love, my life, what will you will to choose this day your will with the power of your will? It's free. Free it. Free your will to be under no other. Free who you really are. And have coffee with me. I go now. I teach like this. I record almost every day. And I've given you love. of giving you me. For who I am, becoming the regal royal, become the regal royal you, subject to no one else. Live the love of authority of one not. Live the love of being under no one else's. Be the religious no more. Be the right of another no more, but be the righting me. I'm at box 34. No more making a credit card purchase, or will you change everything you do with your cards, your manifestation of your purses, your purchases? Or will you change what you see to generate your love with? To have disciples no more following you of other? Will you change your ministry, oh folks, to be no longer behind a pulpit that seeks other than to royalize your people who look to you? Set them free from you as I do. I set you free this day to worship you no more, thinking you're worshiping another with a mental deity and mental construct of. Create the real, royal, regal you and love with love. And be the will, you deciding it, deciding what you create, how you live, what choices you make now, where to be, when, what, why, for. I love you. Now that's what I've been doing. And I've been changing, vacillating a number of times between charging for these words and not, having memberships that you apply to. Encumbered be not by faith again what you lack or will have to do for another. Be the one you really are. I love you. Let love flow this day to you, in you, through you, and be the one you channel now like this, making teachings free for all who will live the love of I am the one, generous to all, with all I do for you not. I have given you the misogynist not again to rule over you. I have given you to see me and you, to see you and me, to see us all one, who love is. Love each other, and first love the church no more, nor the word of God you think was put in a book. Let it come forth that creates you anew, and a new healing you have in you this day, a new revelation, the revelatory, the revealing, the resurrection of the realistic you, the real you, the one you create you to be. Now, I've said much, and I've said it all night. I'm just beginning to do a new thing. And I do it the way I want to because no authority will be over me. And I don't put anyone under me, nor do I obligate you to be in the debt of another. So sing your song not of salvation again, but the one who you really are. Create the courses of love in the course that creates the creator, to be the creator again of you, who sits in your chair, not holding hands with sorrow anymore. I love you. My will for you is to do the will of no other. My will for you is to have my values, live my values, love my values, love my love. Love, become in your shoes. Become the one who are the ones. To be the mind released. No more under the perpetuity of sorrow. I'm no more the Pleiades in, or am I changing? All the cosmos you recognize to be your home, your place of enjoyment. See the love of one, unlimited. And be the destroyer no more of the destroyed you. Live, love now, and resurrect in the mortal things no more to be an enemy of. Simply live your love and let all choice choose be the recognition of you. You have this day my will been presented to, and I presented you what I value: a new earth, a new heaven, a new government, a new love living that's infinite and pliable, not by the trades of you and your skill craft of religion. I love you all. I am healed by love because I live love, because love I've become in the shoes of I am one. Live the love of I am one also, and be the lovers. Love the church no more, nor the word of God, nor be serving it, nor the will of it under. Be the original royal, you of light, love, peace, and joy. Destroying not your word again, let it come forth and record it in me in the course of one. The College of Cardinals not, but I tell you this, I'm no more the popes of you looking after, or am I changing? The Catholic Universal, or the Universal Christ, or the mind, the consciousness of one, the Creators be in love with love, and destroy yourselves no more in this opportunity. For time is short, not time is over, and no more recognizable by you not, but I tell you this, it's all changed in the formation of one. And I give you my mind to be it, not to recognize sorrow with it. Change what you will this day to wear this day. In love be the formation of no other. See yourself as the unlimited me in the royalty of the kingdom of sorrow no more. Lift up your voice and create the will of love. That's what I will. Choose well, my dear. I love you all. TheodoreCottingham.com. Theodore Cottingham, the course. Theodore Cottingham, the course. The creator course. The course I create for creators, that I speak of, that I talk with, that I share this way. I love you all. Write me at Box 34 in Eureka Springs, Arkansas. Live, love, and be the generosity of the generous kind of light beings everywhere now. Good day. See ya. I love you. Thank you for being with me these moments. Live, love, create you anew. Good day.